What's going on, everyone? Ollelito back here with a brand new video on the channel. I know you guys love these kind of tutorials, but before we jump into the 4-3-2-1 custom tactics and formations, please press the subscribe button. As you see up here, almost 90% of you guys are not subscribing, and I mean, I really want to reach 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so that would be much appreciated. So please do that before we jump into these amazing tactics. But as I said, today I will be showcasing you guys the 100 depth 4-3-2-1 tactics that I recently built, and they are working really well for me. Try to copy them for yourself, and now let's just jump into today's video. So if you watched my last video, you know that I built a very good team around the player that we managed to get from the SBC play pick, who is João Neves. So at the moment we have Czech, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ruben Diaz, Danso, Havertz, João Neves, Pedri and Bellingham, and then strikers we have Felix, Son and Rafael Leao. So we have a really good team, but more importantly we want to go in towards the tactic. So if we play the 4-3-2-1 tactic at the moment, we have balanced in terms of defensive style, very obvious. In terms of width, we have 35 width at the moment. Depth, obviously 100 depth. You can go a bit lower if you really want to, but I still think 100 depth is really good. And if you really want to make it more compact, like I showed you guys in the 4-4-1-1 tactic video that I posted like a week ago, you could go like 15 width, but I think still you need to have some width in 4-3-2-1. So I would advise you guys to go from like maybe around 20 width, maybe up to 30, I would say. In terms of build-up play, we have balanced direct passing. Width, we have 45, players in box 6. We have corners and free kicks on 2. And then for the formation, we have obviously playing like this. We play Arnold as the right back. We play Ruben Diaz, Danso and Kai Havertz as defensive line in the 4-3-2-1, which is of course really good. In the midfield, we have Bellingham, Pedri, João Neves. Bellingham being the offensive midfielder, as I think Bellingham is the best box-to-box midfielder out of Pedri, João Neves and himself. And then for the strikers, we have left forward Rafael Leao, striker Heung-min Son, who has the finesse shot plus trait, same as Leao, but Son is very good with both feet, so that's why I play him as a striker. And then João Felix on the right side. If we jump into the instructions, then the most important thing of the video is going to be the instructions for the players. And in this case, I play balanced attack and overlap on Trent Alexander-Arnold, mainly because I think he's the best going forward out of him and Kai Havertz, and overall Trent has a better card, and then Kai Havertz, who is maybe a bit outdated, but I still think he's doing the job. For the center backs, we have stay back while attacking, very obvious. I don't think you should play anything else. Play a striker or join the attack. I don't think that's good. And I tried recently to actually play step up, but I don't think you guys should do that. If you want to try it out, feel free to, but I think that will leave a lot of gaps in behind, which you don't really want to be vulnerable on counter attacks or whatever. For the goalkeeper, you can play cautious with crosses or comfort crosses. I would advise you guys then to do comfort crosses, so the goalkeeper comes out a bit more. And then for the other one, you can also have sweep keeper if you really want to. For the left back, we have stay back while attacking and overlap. I think attacking with one full back is way better than 2. I know at the start of the game I played with 2, but I think, you know, you get counter attack very easily. Of course, you might score more goals, but if you're really good with attacking with 1, that would do the job. Then for the center midfielders, with Pedri and João Neves, who is going to be the defensive midfielders in this formation. They are going to be on stay back while attacking and cover center, both of them. I think that's really good, pretty obvious. Obviously, might not be the best defensive midfielders, might be a bit too small, but we will try out. And in this video, I will actually play a few games as well to show how the tactics are working. Then for Jude Bellingham, we have balanced attack and cover wing, basically because we want him to defend as a left midfielder in a 4-4-2, but we attack in a 4-3-2-1. So this is going to be where it differs a bit. For Rafael Leao, he's going to be on getting behind, but also on stay central, because I want Leao to be very central. I don't really want him too much on the wing, so that's why I'm going to play him on getting behind and stay central. I know before I played him on only getting behind, but now I will play him on stay central. For the striker, we have stay central and mixed attack. For this one, I will also change it up. I'm going to go for getting behind, as I really want him to make these great runs in behind and push the AI off to make space for the other players to go forward. Therefore, João Felix, we have comeback on defense, and he is also on mixed attack and balance width, and I want him to have stay central on him, basically because I want him very central on the pitch. And I basically changed this up because I feel like in 100 depth it's very easy to go fast, and then I don't really want my players on the wings too much. I really want them in the middle so we can counter attack, do some combinations, especially when we have 3 good midfielders that have some really good passing playstyles. So this is the tactics, this is the formation. Let me know down in the comments if you like these. 45 width also works. I think you can also lower it a bit if you want, but we still want to use that width a bit to our advantage going forward. So as I said, let me know down in the comments if you guys like these kind of tactics. And now let's jump into 2 or 3 games where I show you how to play with a 4-3-2-1 formation. So, as I didn't have the qualifying points to try to qualify for champs, we needed to go into rivals. And we're currently in Division 2 in rivals, which means it will be pretty tough game. So it will be pretty, you know, accurate in terms of playing good players. So we played a guy called Guisan, and most importantly, I'm just going to show you guys, you know, how the 4-3-2-1 works, how I score, how I defend, etc. So maybe I'll show you guys 2 games of how these tactics are working. He had a great team. Let's just jump into the game. Sweden. Try to find the 1-2 here. We send Son. Take a touch forward. Green time. 1-0. Tactics are working fine, chat. Tactics are working fine, chat. But you see, look how much the team is pushing up already now. Look, I'm not doing anything, but this is because of the 100 depth. Look how much the team is pushing up. Easy tackle. Try to send Havertz, even though he's not overlapping fullback. We try to use Havertz. I sent Havertz early, which means we can use him on the wing. Get that width. If it goes on me, I just do borrow R1 into the space. One more pass. Felix. Open. 1v1. Green time finish. 2-0. After 5 minutes, and most likely a rage quit. But you saw, because of the 100 depth, my team pushed up. I can easily make a tackle with my center back, forces him to rage quit after 5 minutes in game. And yeah, that's basically how you play the 4-3-2 formation. Let's just jump into one more game so I can actually show you guys a bit more of the formation and the tactics. So because of one win in division rivals, we managed to get into FUT Champions. So this is going to be a FUT Champions qualifying game to qualify for Weekend League. So let's see who we play then. I mean, the first game went pretty well in terms of with the tactics. We played someone called Hilje United, probably a Danish guy, Norwegian. Casillas, Diaz, very, very good team. I feel like everyone has a very, very good team nowadays. Yeah, I don't know if this team is better than ours, but we'll see. Let's just jump in and see how we do. Okay, so just because of this formation, I know that I will score directly from kickoff. This guy won't touch the ball before I score, okay? We play this. We already set the full. Fail, fail, fail. We sent Arnold early, as you see. We get Arnold high up, take space. Try to create a 2v1 here automatically. We have Felix, and if he goes on me here, I just play Arnold on the wing. And here again, Arnold trying to find Heung-min Son. One-on-one with the keeper. Green time finish should have been a goal, but that's in general how you attack from the wing. So for the corners, I showed you guys how you take corners. Now when he's taking his keeper out a bit, I want to have the stick in between the penalty spot and this white line. We do maybe 2.5 bars of power. Now I don't have the best header, but we should see if it works. It works! First time. I'm not going to be toxic. I know if I press X there with Liao, he's doing the greedy, but I'm not doing the greedy. 1-0. But this is fine. As you see here, if he would have had Havertz on balanced, he would have been way out of position here. So here, offside. That's fine. That's basically also because of the 100 depth, because it does the automatic offside traps pushing up. I want to attack on my left-hand side once. So I find Havertz, and I'm going to send him with an L1 pass. So we send Kai Havertz, automatically get to Liao, and then Kai Havertz, overlapping almost, we get Kai Havertz in behind it. So once again, we play it on the inside to Pedri, trying to find a winger, and then we try to move it inside from the wing. So Rafael Liao, Son, if I can't find anything, I do CM, then I go to the wing. If I can't once again find anything here with Arnold, I try to go striker, CM. I should have been CM, but it's fine. Good pressure from Havertz there. Good pass, trying to break the lines here. And then again, good tackle from Ruben Diaz. But once again, good pressure, and this is mainly because I pressure pretty well, but also because I'm using the 100 depth, which is helping me. You see how aggressive I am? That's basically because I'm playing the 100 depth, because I know I can be. So once again, we go here, we want to find a pocket in between here. This is a space, because here we can work it like this. Son, finesse, 2-0. And that is most likely going to be game. Once again, that's because of the instructions. I think this guy might actually play 100 depth as well, to be honest with you, because his team is pushing up a lot. As you see here, this is the thing though, we're playing 100 depth. Now I can cross it to Liao. First touch. Oh, should have been a goal, but good save. So let's see if we can do the outswinging corner as we talked about in the previous video. Almost. Should have just green timed the header, then it would have been a goal. Good tackle from Havertz. Trying to find a 1-2 with Havertz and Bellingham. Trying to find a pocket in between, and then we focus on Havertz. Unlucky. That could have worked. Stepped a bit too much here, but that's fine, because this is the thing as well. If you play at 100 depth, you want pretty fast center backs, so they are able to like run back if there is happening a counter or whatever. So once again, find it back, find striker, take touch, play Felix in behind, just take a touch here, to just go for the Trivela 4 post. Green time finish, 3-0, and that is GG's. Again, finding Bellingham, and here when you have the ball with Bellingham, just go for goal. Like, most likely a finesse 4 post, I would say, is like the most consistent way of scoring there. But yeah, 4-0. most likely going to be a rage quit. And once again, I think you now can probably understand why the 4-3-2-1 tactics are really good. You see how many times I'm actually just getting the ball by my AI pressing because of the 100 depth. Of course, sometimes with the 100 depth, your team will push up a lot, which will lead to you maybe conceding, but it will help more than just doing damage to yourself, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. And as I said at the start of the video, 90% of you guys are not subscribing. So please do that once again. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support recently. I'm currently loving YouTube, so I will do a lot more videos for you guys. Please also comment down below what you guys are missing in terms of content. If you feel like I should do something, some tutorial, some, you know, start of a new RTG, whatever you guys want to see. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But as always, stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always,